Hi reception! On the 12th of February 2021 it is Chinese New Year, so I'm going to retell you the story of the Chinese Zodiac and how the Emperor chose 12 animals to represent each year.
Long ago, in China, the Jade Emperor decided there should be a way of measuring time. On his birthday he told the animals that there was to be a swimming race. The first 12 animals across the fast-flowing river would be the winners, and they would each have a year of the Zodiac named after them. All the animals lined up along the riverbank. The rat and the cat, who were good friends, were worried because they were poor swimmers. Being clever, they asked the strong ox if he would carry them across the river. "Of course," said the kind ox. "Just climb onto my back and I will take you across." The rat and the cat jumped up and were very excited when the ox took the lead. They had almost reached the other bank when the rat pushed the cat into the water, leaving him to struggle. Just as the ox was about to win the race, the rat leapt off his head and onto the bank to finish first. "Well done," said the Jade Emperor to the proud rat. "The first year of the Zodiac will be named after you." The poor ox had been tricked into second place, and the second year of the Zodiac was named after him. Shortly after, the exhausted tiger clawed his way to the riverbank to claim third place. Swimming across the river had been an enormous struggle for him against the strong currents. The Emperor was so delighted with his efforts that he named the third year after the tiger. Next to arrive was the rabbit, who hadn't swum across at all. He had hopped across on some stepping stones and then found a floating log which carried him to the shore. "I shall be very happy to call the fourth year after you," the surprised Jade Emperor explained. Just then a kind dragon swooped down to take fifth place. The Jade Dragon asked, "Why didn't you win the race when you can fly?" The dragon explained, "I needed to make some rain because some people and animals needed to drink. Then I saw a little rabbit on a log in the water and I blew a puff of wind so that the log would float to the riverbank." "Well, that was very kind of you," said the Jade Emperor. "We will name the fifth year after the dragon." The next thing the Jade Emperor heard was the sound of a horse's hooves. Just as he was thinking the horse would be the next animal to arrive, a sneaky snake wiggled out from around one of the horse's hooves. The horse was so surprised that he jumped backwards, giving the snake a chance to take the sixth place in the race. The poor horse had to be satisfied with seventh place. Not long afterwards, a raft arrived carrying the goat, the monkey and the rooster. They explained to the Emperor how they had shared the raft that the rooster had found. The goat and monkey had cleared weeds and pushed the raft to the shore. The Emperor was very pleased that the animals had worked together. He said the goat would be the 8th Zodiac animal, the monkey would be the 9th, and the rooster would be the 10th. The next animal to finish was the dog. "Why are you so late when you are one of the best swimmers?" asked the Jade Emperor. "The water in the river was so clean that I had to have a bath on the way," explained the dog. His reward was to have the 11th year named after him. There was one place left in the Zodiac, and the Emperor wondered when the last winner would come. Finally he heard a grunt from the boar. "You took a very long time to cross the river," said the Emperor to the boar. "I was hungry and stopped to eat," explained the boar. "After the meal, I felt so tired that I fell asleep." "You have still done well," said the Jade Emperor. "The last year of the Zodiac will be named after you." As for the cat who had been pushed into the water by the rat, he finally crawled out of the water but was too late to have a year named after him. He felt very cross with the rat, and since then cats have never been friends with rats. From that day to this, the Chinese Zodiac has followed the cycle of years named after these 12 animals. Answer these questions about the Zodiac story.